Welcome, fellow armchair generals, to one of the most advanced and detailed grand strategy games of World War II. Nope, not that. This is Axis and Allies 1942 online. But when I was, and I'll keep this short, don't worry. When I was younger, I can go way back, really into war games, whether they were moving either plastic or little lead tanks around, war games tables, or cardboard chips around a map. Well, it was hard for me to find opponents to play with. I think it still to a point is, but I was young and couldn't drive, and adults really didn't want to play with kids, and most of my friends who, army or playing war game or playing, army or whatever, that's sort of cool, but war game, that was just beyond what they could conceive of to some point. But get a bit older, not telling you my whole life story here, but get a bit older, I had friends who would want to play something like Axis and Allies, the old board game. So I have fond memories of this, and I don't have a bunch of people coming over today, but hey, it's, quick evening, hang around the table, play with a few people, fun game. And this, of course, allows you to play multiplayer online, so this can be fun. We're just going to be playing this against the AI, so let's get into this. We'll do next. Okay, enter, we'll to LP01, we'll call this. Victory conditions standard. We're just going to play Germany. I'm leaving all the rest, partially for simplicity sake here, up to the AI. I may, if there's enough interest, do a complete, either do a Japan or do a, play the Axis, and then of course play the Allies. And I may eventually get somebody else to play, opposing me, whether one or all of the Allies. So we will see about that as well. But we're starting here. Okay, we're gonna follow player. So this, and I have this on very slow. Feedback about all this would be nice, because you're the ones that gotta watch it. But I want to sort of try to show some of the action here while this is happening. So so they're coming in, basically a massive Soviet invasion of here. Oh, and the Ukraine. Okay. Coming, oh, aircraft coming from the top. Okay. Okay, good there. I just want to see they're hitting us pretty hard. So that's West Russia defeat. Cost them 12, us 19 points. Don't know why we didn't see that one. Similarly. They're deploying their units. I'd call this term deployment, but that's just me. Or this phase, I should say, not turn. Okay, we've got a purchase here. Now, let's look at this. We didn't hold West Russia. I didn't expect to. I'm surprised, but we were able to hold Ukraine. I want to build early on We're going to build one anti-aircraft gun. I want to try to stop bombing in Germany. And let's see, we have a fair amount, so air, no. No, I think what we're going to do is one more, or no, yeah, I think so. Lots of armor and artillery to back up all the infantry that we have. Okay, so that is what we are building this turn. We end the phase. I'm sure some people have scientifically figured all of this out, but I have not. Okay, basically navies are use them or lose them. So we are going to move the Soviet subs to here. So we're gonna, they just be slaughtered by air attacks if we didn't do that. Let's move these two down here. Submarines. Now we're going to attack up here in Karelia. I think, yeah. I only have one guy left. We're hitting him with 3 men to absorb any blows, and 3 tanks to do the killing. How are we getting? Oh, we're doing 4 men, not 3 men. Okay, so that leaves us with some more aircraft to operate here. Down? No, not transport. Basically, I don't know how to keep that transport alive. I have played a little bit here. Oh, even they can't make that. Oh, this could be really expensive. Well, let's do these 2 air units to attack there. Ooh. Yeah. They'll support that attack there. I think that is all we wish to do for attacks as Germany. Yeah, it's all our air units. Oh, not this air unit. Okay, oh. Yeah, it's best to try to just get him dead and done as fast as possible. Okay, there we go. So we will hit there. Okay. Combat, good. Next. Up here, naval and air battle. Okay, we have 2 subs and they have no destroyers, so they can do a sort of a sneak attack, which can mean no retaliation. And we hit their unit there, okay. And they get their sneak attack back against us, which for no good use. And our air and surface attack. Okay, 1 hit. Took out their battleship. Battleships have that ability to absorb 2 hits. They get to return fire. Ooh, damn, that ain't good. Oh. Subs are cheaper. Yes, we're pressing the attack. Not that, obviously the die roll of 1 can come in, and as I say, this probably means it will. Which would make this very expensive. Their surprise roll. Nope. Okay, hopefully, yeah, we'll get at least 1-3, and they've already had their attack. So they're done. Good. So particularly naval battles are, you know, cost is the important thing. We lost 6 IPC in cost. They lost 33. Those kind of exchange rates generally will come in favorable. Now here they have a destroyer, so we don't get the surprise attack element of submarines. But we still get the same attack, but no hits. They get their return attack. Damn, he's doing well. Okay, we'll obviously take the loss of the submarine. And yeah, we'll press it, might as well. And we got them. And do they get to... Now, you can sort of see tell down here before the die roll is. We also took out their transport. Without an escort, it died. So for the loss of 6, we killed 15. That's not the result I wanted, but reasonably effective. Karelia. Okay, 4 die rolls. These are just 4 guys here really meant just to... Oh, and he kills him. Wow. Meant to absorb any possible counterattack cheaply. Or losses. Okay, so we got there without losses. We want to make the Mediterranean our own. And we have 2 die rolls of 4 to do so, and they both hit, but it only takes 1. They get to return hit. Very good miss. Okay, that was a good result. These 2 I've thought of as being expensive attacks. Okay, 4 3s get to roll in there. Hopefully they'll get... No, oh wow, out of all that, none. And we lose 1. Oh man, okay, well. One of the ones that had to travel the furthest. Yeah, I mean, we're here. Let's take them down. Come on. Okay, we got 2 hits, but only needed 1. And we lost. Damn, so this is what I said. It could be expensive. Oh, man. Yeah. Hoping to do it with just a loss of at most 1 aircraft, but we lost 20 for killing of 12. Okay, go to next phase, which is non-combat movement. Okay, so these guys have to go find an air base or airport. We'll go back to invalid movement for the selected unit. Oh, you can only go to France. Okay, well, yeah, you go to France. You go back to Germany. You go to Norway. You go to Western Europe. There we go. Now, this transport will probably, the top one here in the Baltics is probably doomed. We'll move him here just to try to get him out of range. Now these guys are gonna, if we stay here, these guys are gonna pound us and take us out. If we reinforce, they'll still probably take us out. So we're gonna retreat back here, but we're gonna add here. So now that we have all these, will be defensive. To get to here, they can only, I guess, attack with the aircraft and the tank, so that's not going to be probably what they do. Although I have seen the AI do a few different options here. Okay. Now, we're going to try to hold the Ukraine. So we're going to now, okay, we can look here. They have 3 tanks. We can get all the way up to Karelia if they want to, down here in the Caucasus, and 2 aircraft. But I sort of kind of think our well, 7 units there. Probably will hold out if they were to attack. 6 units here because they can put in the artillery and the infantry to attack down here. I don't think we'll hold out, so we're going to move all this infantry here. I don't care about Belarusa and holding that. This armor is going to go to here. One to here and one to the Baltic states. Move this artillery. And this armor here. Poland, that'll give us the most fluid option. Right, all of these guys to the Baltic states. Yeah, I think that will be it for our non-combat movement. Alright. Mobilization, okay. This is where we deploy what we can. Okay, we're going to up the AA defense there. Put in our artillery here. Our tanks, if we can fit them all into Germany's production queue. Okay, there we go. So we got lots of armor coming. We're here now. Oh yeah, just the 8. And all gets deployed. All right. Okay, so we've won some sea zone battles and got Karelia. Let's see how the British do out here. Yep, their aircraft are coming after our ships, it looks like, but not one infantry's going to there. Okay, combat round, yes. Attacking the sea zone, very good. Okay. This is out in Japan. Thinking or what's going on? I don't know. Okay. Surprise strike. That doesn't look like a very good attacking plan. Japan wins. Non-combat movement for the British. Aircraft can't attack submarines in this game. They're moving armor to Persia. Aircraft over to Gibraltar. Basically, they're going to go help the Russians and give up Africa right now, I think. What we're seeing. And most is just aircraft going home. We're going to Allied ships or something maybe, but yeah. now it looks like we're still doing the British move, I guess. Oh no, we're on Japan now. Okay, they're attacking into India, attacking into China. Okay, well, good. Japan's victorious, very nice. Okay, the US is purchasing. Now planning attacks. Well, very good so far. Oh wow, Japan's doing great here. US is even going to press the attack and fail because of it. Victorious Japanese, yeah, that was really successful. Non-combat move by America. So they are going to push into Karelia. How interesting. We've got 7 units there, so far 5 is coming up. 6, 7. They better have more than 7 if they're going to be successful, I would think. Or is it going to be super costly for them? Both as in like failure, okay. Kill off, okay, they're killing a lot of our stuff, but we still have. We'll depress it how much they're actually killing. Oh wow, okay. Oh, what? We held. Just because they only took ground, they took all their losses in the ground and not in the air. Wow, okay. That is not the result I wanted. Okay, mobilization. I presume hordes of infantry, but we'll see. Okay, in our purchasing phase, very nice. Okay, well, one thing we're going to do is purchase an infantry and an artillery piece. We've yet to be bombed here, so we don't so much need that. Or need more AA at the moment. But you know, I think what we're gonna do here is let's come over here and get one each of these. At least 12. We're gonna have a lot of infantry down there. We need more infantry. Okay, yeah. There we go. Fully utilize our points. Combat phase, okay. Combat. Well, here they have moved most of their force out of there. Oh. Okay, I think we'll do that. We're gonna let them keep Belarus, but we're going to destroy the artillery unit there. I hope we do that, preferably for no losses. And I think that will be all of our combat movement this turn. See, Belarus we could take, but we couldn't hold. Well, I don't know. Well, they. You know, let's send in 2 infantry just to retake it. That way, because we'll have some more armor here. Okay, so we'll send in 2 infantry to absorb any damage the artillery does. 1 to do that, and then 1 to occupy it. Because they can flood it with another 4 infantry and 1 artillery and an aircraft, and that would be expensive for them, but they could do so. So we will do that. I think that's the smartest thing. Okay, combat, yes. Which one first? Okay, Libya. They'll have a defending of die roll of 2, but just 1 guy. So that just, he's a throwaway / absorber of any counterattacks of him. And I'm hoping, nope, not yet. And wow, all of that, nothing. And he missed 2. Nope, we're gonna press. No point in not pressing at this point. Okay, there we go. He's done for. He gets, nope, doesn't even get to hurt us back. Okay, that's what we want to see, German victory. Just 3 IPCs and just very minor value of a province, but it's just destroying them piecemeal. They had a good concentration of force. Okay, 2 ground roll attacks. Again, I'm not expecting anything from that. Very good, that does it. Now you get your return fire and not even damaging us back. Okay, yep. Very good, non-combat movement, right. Okay. Again, aircraft can't stay here, so you guys come back to... Oh, you can't quite make it there. Okay, you come down to... you go up to here. Karelia. Okay. These infantry up to Karelia, the armor up to Karelia. Replacing that. We've just sent out. The artillery is cheaper, though not as good as the armor that we pulled from France and Northwest Europe, but still. Okay. Soviets have really been pummeling themselves. But we took a big hit up here. Yeah, we'll move these 4 up here. You can see Germany's interior lines allow very effective internal movement here. You get to go back to Morocco just to be somebody there to sort of discourage Allied invasions. That takes care of all the necessary air movement. Now, what are they? Map nodes, correspondence. My current goal is to capture that. Nice of them. And yeah, the Belarusian bombers need to go back. Good. And they go back to Germany. There we go. That's what I was sort of a little bit worried about. There we go. Can't land aircraft on newly captured zones. In the phase, yes. Mobilization. Okay. Now that we have a factory up here, we can place 1 artillery and 1 of the infantry up there. Directly up there. I think all the rest are going to go to Germany, the most sort of flexible starting location. Okay, that's good. Now, we're going to end the episode here. Come back next time to see the Allies' reaction to us, see how well we're doing. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Of course, like the video. Really appreciate that. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, request, is the watching the other team speed good for you, or would you rather have that just fast and over with fast? Either way, we can do that. Love your feedback. See you next time for more historical gaming.